All right, my first pick. I'm gonna go Together.
Ooh, a new one.
Yeah, body horror with. I almost said. Is it James Franco?
The other Franco.
The other Franco. Dave Franco. Not James. Sorry, James. Bye.
Wouldn't mind getting tied to.
Yeah. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, that's a different horror
Yeah,
story.
it was a lot of fun. Definitely a messed up couple. They got a lot of problems.
Exploration of codependence.
I thought the effects they used on the actual... Like, I know Heath was talking... We did a podcast on it earlier, and the CGI was kind of terrible, but...
Sure. But, like...
it got me. I kind of dug it. Like, the idea of being stuck to someone like that is... for me, especially terrifying. And
it was wild to see them, like, literally become one, like seeing the arm go in, or the hand go into the arm, and then working its way up into the body.
And then how did it end? Did she become...
They became one.
But who was the one in charge?
They were codependent. Just like, so it was a melding, if you will, of both.
Yeah, they kind of looked like both of them when they went back to the mom's side. Okay, that was a good ending.
I don't love the movie. I do think it is perfect for this category, though. Yeah.
It's a good one.
I feel like it was a missed opportunity. There was so much more they could have done with a really great concept.
Interesting. I think it was well executed. I think that it is hard. Okay, so I was going to say, we haven't had a good body horror in a while, but The Substance came out last year. So we had a really good body horror last year. I think that it's a really cute date night movie. We see a lot of body horror, but not in like the realm of actual like codependent lover, like that in depth.
It's almost as if they were glued together.
Yeah.
And how do you deal with that?
There's more psychological.
It's a metaphor, right? It's a metaphor for codependency.
Here he goes on a metaphor.
I don't think that movie works as well. I love the movie. I thought it was fantastic. I don't think it works as well if they're not married in real life.
Okay, completely disagree. I felt like they had almost no chemistry.
Oh, interesting.
It was mind-blowing to me.
It was kind of weird that they just didn't seem like they were together.
That's how they had to act. Like they were drifting apart.
It worked for the characters, right?
But those two together in real life are like...
Together. You said the title of the movie, sorry.
But so I think if you're just putting, if it's like anybody randomly who don't have that real life chemistry, I don't know if that movie
That's why I think it's a missed opportunity, because I don't think they brought out what they had. And just the way that they wrote the characters, he's just a loser.
I think it's the script.
I don't think he's a loser. I think he's an artist that's just pursuing his dreams, and maybe things aren't working out for him.
He brings almost nothing
and I feel like
to the relationship. He doesn't even have charm, is the thing. Like,
he's got the Franco smile.
Yeah, he's Franco, dude.
He's physically charming.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's
he
pretty shallow,
physically fits a good mold,
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's at least trying. He sees an opportunity. He takes the opportunity.
If you want to know more about our takes on Together, go back into our archive and check out the Together episode.
So I remember that one. I did side with James or Dave Franco on that one, because I feel like everybody's different, and you can't judge this one dude based on like society
who's just trying to
he's just trying to do his thing, man.
He's just trying to be
I'm with Josh on this one.
Nobody needs to judge too hardly.
All right. Hey, look, I'm in the same category.
And you know what?
Maybe I'm just projecting.
He had his heroic moment at the end where he could have just cut her off and lived on by himself, but he decided to meld with her. He redeemed himself.
It's such a good,
he had an
because the whole time you're like, they're clearly not going to be together.
What does she get out of all of this?
She sacrificed herself for him. She said,
why?
She gets that hug, bro. She
because
gets that
she
big
wanted
hug.
him to be alone and go pursue the things that he always wanted to be. And then he says, no, all I wanted to be is just with you.
Well, it's a bad romance, that's for sure.
Whoa.
Okay.